In a distant land, nestled between rolling hills and dense forests, lay the peaceful town of Havenbrook. Its people were farmers, artisans, and merchants who lived in harmony with nature. Life was simple and tranquil until the day the giants came. The first sign of trouble was the tremors. The ground shook with increasing intensity, rattling windows and causing animals to panic. At first, the townspeople thought it was an earthquake, but then they heard the booming footsteps. From the edge of the forest, towering figures emerged, giants, with eyes gleaming and muscles rippling under the sun. Panic swept through Havenbrook as the giants descended upon the town. With every step, they crushed buildings and uprooted trees. Their roars echoed through the air, sending shivers down the spines of the townspeople. Chaos ensued as people scrambled to escape the destruction. In the midst of the chaos, a young blacksmith named Eamon stood his ground. Known for his strength and bravery, Eamon refused to flee while his town was under attack. He grabbed his trusty hammer, forged with his own hands, and rallied a group of villagers to stand with him. "These giants may be powerful, but we have our wits and courage," Eamon shouted. "We must protect our homes and our families." The villagers, inspired by Eamon's bravery, gathered whatever weapons they could find: pitchforks, axes, and bows. Together, they devised a plan to outsmart the giants. Using the narrow streets and alleys of the town to their advantage, they lured the giants into traps and ambushes. Eamon led the charge, his hammer striking with precision. He targeted the giants' legs, bringing them down to a more manageable height. The villagers swarmed the fallen giants, attacking with a fury born of desperation and determination. One by one, the giants fell, their roars turning to cries of pain and defeat. As the sun began to set, the battle raged on. The giants, now realizing the resilience of their opponents, fought back with renewed ferocity. But Havenbrook's defenders, driven by love for their home and kin, refused to give up. They fought with everything they had, their spirits unbreakable. Finally, as the first stars appeared in the sky, the last of the giants was defeated. The town lay in ruins, but its people were victorious. Eamon stood among the wreckage, his body bruised and battered but his spirit undaunted. The townspeople gathered around him, their faces a mix of relief and gratitude. "We did it," Eamon said, his voice filled with pride. "We protected our home." In the days that followed, the people of Havenbrook began to rebuild. They worked together, their bond stronger than ever. Eamon became a symbol of their resilience and courage, his story passed down through generations. Though the scars of the giant attack remained, the town of Havenbrook emerged stronger and more united. They knew that as long as they stood together, they could face any challenge that came their way. And so, with hope in their hearts and determination in their souls, they looked to the future, ready to protect their home from any threat that dared to approach.